What's cracking? Let's go for fry rats. What's doing? How are you? We're gonna be talking about April 21st to the 23rd. Sticking with obviously some antibiotics. As you can see, some erythromycin, vancomycin, and penicillin G if you have syphilis. Anyway, deadlift. We're going for a heavy touch and go. The idea of the 4x4 is built to a 4 across the set. We're working on quite a bit of speed on deadlift. I'm actively care about how fast you move this. It is not like, oh look, I can lift 180 for 4 and it looks like you're a dog shaking going to the toilet outside, right? It is all about how quickly you can move that bar. That's what I care about. So if that means that your max is 200 and you move a 140 bar like it looks like a 50 bar, you've hit the spot. If your max is 200 and you lift, say, 180 and it looks like it's slow, it ain't what we're looking for today. It is all speed. It is how quick can you move this, touch and go, and please don't do the whole bounce the thing off the ground. The idea here is the quicker you can move these things, and obviously the quicker you can move things, the quicker you can get through reps, but also the ability to transfer in terms of overall strength. Speed and power have such a good correlation to each other. It's trying to drive that aspect. For Penji, we're going to go for 500 meter run, 50 kettlebell Russian swings, 32 and 24, and 500 meter run. It is all out, gnarly, go for it, right? And this is the beauty of it. Those who have the ability to push hard on the run and come in and do the least amount of sets on your kettlebell swings and then go out and absolutely do it are going to do really well. For those Hyroxes that will be trying this today, shout out to Alan. I expect an absolute phenomenal time. Nice call out to Alan there. The biggest thing about this in terms of that is that, once again, target time is where you want to be. What I don't want to end up seeing is that your Russian swings are turned into a position where you're doing 5-6 sets just to get them done. This should be a 2 to 3 set, hold on. You've only got one set of this. Your grip should be able to be handling that. No problem from that. So it's like go out, push hard. Now obviously I've given you in terms of breakdowns in terms of how you can do that on that side. We'll be doing toes to bar drills on Tuesday. Erythromycin is just an EMOM. Now, the big thing about this EMOM, it is sustained. So it's 12 toes to bar, 12 handstand push-ups, and then a minute 3 is a max body weight walking lunge. We should have some flashbacks to the dumbbell walking lunges, right? The nice thing about this in terms of that is I want to see consistency across set. So this is the point of this EMOM. It is providing consistency across all sets all the time. And that's what it is. I'm giving you the opportunity here to, one, have some fatigue from your toes to bar, but it's going to create a midline fatigue, and then it's going to create a little bit of fatigue for your handstand push-ups. But I'm giving you that option that when it comes to the walking lunges, and that's because of body weight, it now allows you to recover your toes to bar and handstand push-ups again. So this is something where I want to see relatively quick flowing, get a nice beautiful pump. You've only a minute to get it done, so it's not something you can't just stand around. It's come down from your handstand push-ups once you've done them, get ready, and then get in that. One thing I want this, and I'm going to stipulate this, and I want everybody to make sure you know this, the lunging starts from the green, i.e. the part next to the wall. It's not in front of the rig, it's behind the rig. That's the position you're going. And the reason why is to make sure there's a complete standard so we don't have someone cutting reps, which has happened quite a bit in class, in terms of hit it, make sure you do it, don't take too many short steps, keep them good and flow through them. So it's going to be a nice one. And obviously change that you can do obviously from handstand push-ups to pike push-ups. We can do a seated Z press. We can do dumbbell thrusters if you want the intensity side of things. So it's like you can go light one and then nail through them and use that as a way to go through it. There'll be a bit of fatigue from the walking lunge, but the option is there for you if you choose to kind of go for more of a intensity side of things and kind of pull back on that part. Have a little bit of fun. We will be doing some toes to bar drills beforehand. The point of the toes to bar drills, once again, is learning how to create that compression, how to pull down into the bar and create that rhythm. So we're going to be a bit of banded in there and kind of throw you through into that position. Your Wednesday one, we're going to go for 3 hang powers plus 1 power clean. So we're going from hip dominant all the way to being able to push through the floor It's going to take some fatigue, and then can you be into positions. The idea is when you're doing one power clean, you should be using the exact same position as your 3 power cleans. So that means that getting to the same position, whether it be a high quad point where you launch off your quad, or straight into the pocket and launching off the pocket. When you're looking at vancomycin, beautiful coverage for MRSA and anything in terms of C. diff. 100 lateral burpees over the bar. This is going to be the crux of this week. Everything is going to be predicated on how well are you willing to work on this one. So you have 100 lateral burpees over the bar. Obviously the weight is 50 and 40. And the reason why is that after 1 minute, you're going to perform 1 clean, right? So from 0 to 1, you are burping over the bar. Once it hits a minute, you're going to do 1 power clean. When it hits a minute 2, you're going to do 2 power cleans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Now, there's a few things to note. Your aim here is to get rid of all of the 100 burpees and make sure you finish all your cleans in the minute. Right? This is known as a death by burpee or death by clean. This is the beauty of a workout. Right? That means if you take this slow, you will not get through this workout. This is designed specifically, and like all death by workouts in CrossFit, is designed to put you into a position that it feels like an open, put you into a position to work and actively push against the time that's going to force you to keep going into the position so you can get fitter way quicker, right? There's no strategy to this. Everyone's going to be like, oh, so if I do like 10 now, 10 there. There's no strategy, and the reason why is that your cleans will actively get you very quickly in this, to the point that you don't have enough time to burpee and do cleans. So, only way to get through this is you come out hot, and then you start moving through them. Now, one thing we're going to start actively getting is that if you don't complete a workout, and the reason why I say what I'm going to say next is because a lot of workouts will be repeated as you'll test it to see what you've done to improve. So that means that whatever time is taken, so say you haven't finished the workout and you have X amount of burpees left because you failed in that minute, add it to 14 minutes. So if I had 30 burpees left, it would be 14:30. And the comment where you will hit, obviously, I hit from minute 8. So I got to the 8 minute, I couldn't finish my cleans because I got hit by too many cleans and I couldn't get my burpees done. Perfect. I finished at 8. My workout will be 4:30. So that's why when you do repeat this, because this is going to be repeated, you're going to see, all right, what have I done to improve? So that's something I want to see from this. This is going to be a tough one for the week. As you've probably noticed, there's always one in a week where it always is there to push everybody a little bit harder, a little bit further, and kind of give us that kind of understanding of where we are going.